the Indiana Fever have the home floor on Thursday night for the WNBA home opener for Caitlin Clark.
How about that?
So you want to talk about a 2-day extravaganza in Indianapolis, Indiana. Caitlin Clark with her home debut for the Indiana Fever on Thursday night, and then Game 6 between the Knicks and the Pacers on that floor on Friday night.
Love it.
And, I mean, obviously I'm shorthanding it saying it's Caitlin Clark. The Indiana Fever were going to play on Thursday, May 16th, in their home opener against last year's WNBA runners-up, the New York Liberty, on Thursday night, May 16th, no matter what, whether it's Caitlin Clark or not. But they're doing it, and they're on that floor. And interestingly enough, Liberty Fever on Thursday, Knicks
that's
and
great.
Pacers on Friday.
That's awesome.
It's kind of cool. And Caitlin Clark made her WNBA debut last night in the land of the Mohegan Sun.
Well done.
In Connecticut. And the Connecticut Sun kind of taught her a little bit of a lesson. It was wild to see Caitlin Clark in the role of rookie last night.
And struggling.
She had 20 points. She didn't score. She didn't get on the board until midway through the second quarter.
Yeah. With a layup, which I don't think anyone had on their bingo card.
And she had a night of 33% shooting, 5 of 15 from the floor, 4 of 11 from 3, although she did find her stride in the second half, 3 of 4 after halftime. The double-double, you don't want to have 20 points, 10 turnovers. 10 turnovers. As Alyssa Thomas led the way for the Sun with her 12th career triple-double. This was Caitlin Clark after her first professional game that counts performance in the WNBA.
Thought it was physical. I don't know. Obviously, it wasn't like the best start in the first half for myself. Getting into foul trouble, and then you got to sit on the bench and try to come back into the game and get into a little bit of a flow. But obviously, too many turnovers. That's not going to get the job done. But I think just a lot of things to learn from. I didn't think we played well, and we had cut it to 6 in the third quarter. So I think that's a positive you look at. Like, we really did not play a good game, but we were right there at moments, and then it kind of got away from us at the end of the third and fourth quarter. Didn't have the greatest start. So I think just a lot to learn from. You know, it's the first one. There's going to be good ones. There's going to be bad ones. And, you know, like we said in the locker room, like, we play on Thursday. You got to learn from it and move on and be ready to go.
I mean, and the page will have to be turned again Thursday against the Liberty at home, then in Brooklyn on Saturday, and then a rematch against the Sun Monday in Indianapolis. You know, how often did she play 4 games in a week in Iowa?
Ooh.
Like never.
Probably never.
Nope.
Here we go.
There you go. Got to turn the page
Pro basketball.
quick.
Pro basketball.
And that's what happens when you join the team that gets the first pick. I mean, they only had 13 wins last year. So they're going to have games like this where they struggle, and she turns it over a lot, and shots aren't falling. Battle through it, move on.
Indiana was like the basketball hub last night, though, because on one TV I'm watching the Pacers Knicks, the other TV I'm watching the Fever Sun, and it just hit me like in the first quarter, like, wow, like Indiana is where it's at right now. Yeah. So, who knows?
That's what I said. Thursday night.
But I mean last night as well.
And on behalf of OG Anunoby's hamstring and whatever the hell's going on with Brunson's foot, that one night looks like he's limping, and the next night he scores 44.
Yeah.
You know, and on behalf of the gas tanks of Dante DiVincenzo and Josh Hart and Isaiah Hartenstein, I say thank you, Caitlin Clark, for your home debut on Thursday night. The Knicks actually get 2 days off. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.